watching Michael Jordan get out of the way. Normally they...
Francis sets it up with a crossover, and Kobe is able to hit off glass to tie the game. The same team coming off the verbal warfare they had, both ejected earlier this week.
But you see that more often than not, the great competitive players.
For the Boston Celtics, one of the surprises here at the All-Star break, second in the East behind the Nets. What a play as Kobe sets it up.
Fabulous in all departments.
Oh, Weber with a beautiful
opportunity, and watch the dance that Kobe Bryant does to free up Tim Duncan. But you know what? I think that Michael Jordan is going to probably appreciate this All-Star game more.
Back four. And he said that the winning is unbelievably fun, but the losses, because there are more of them now, that it's just very, very tough to deal with.
All right, Morning committing the foul, putting Kobe at the line. You can log on to NBA.com following this All-Star game for a live chat with the All-Star game most valuable player. Plus,
he's playing a surprising level of intense defense.
Kobe Bryant is fouled.
I was quite pleased. I heard about it on Wednesday. Dave Koski from the Sixers front office called me, said Allen wants to wear my number. Before he even finished the sentence, I said, go for it. It'd be an honor to see him out there.
Now, Julius, you played this game up until you were 37 years of age. Michael will be 39 next week. You were played in 16 All-Star games, more than 30,000.
A little bit of trouble adjusting to the pace.
Kobe is fouled, yes, and it counts. Foul committed by McGrady, and Bryant will go to the line, but right here we'll go over to Jim Gray at the East squad with Coach Byron Scott. Jim?
All right, thank you very much, Mark. One of those rare times where we can actually interrupt the coach while he is coaching. Byron, I know this is quite an honor for you. How do you divide up all these minutes?
Jim, that's the hardest part about being the All-Star coach, is trying to make sure you got enough minutes.
This game is so good. I mean, the guys are playing such a high level and still putting on a terrific show and shooting.
And, you know, the fans come out to see the show, you know, so they definitely don't want to see things like that. They don't want to see everybody doing layups or shooting shots.
Oh, nice
pass from Duncan. Bryant is able to hit. Comes over to 55. Bryant from Nash as they get down in a hurry and working against Jason Kidd, and they're talking to each other. Here is Kobe able to beat Kidd. Francis. Oh, Bryant able to put it down. Michael Jordan with the lob intended for Weber, and Bryant is right there. So
they love to shoot that ball. It's fun to watch, but I'm
minute 20 remaining in this third quarter. Here's Kobe, and he draws the foul.
Level that nobody else can keep pace with.
And if you watch this ball game while Garnett and Jordan are out there, there is a little attitude going on between the two of them. And remember when we talked to Garnett, and he said, look, I don't care who you are. If you stepped out there on the floor, I'm coming at you. And they have been going at each other here in this third quarter.
And they, being Kobe and Michael Jordan, they play each other at state.
That man, Kobe Bryant, with 31 points. So Kobe leading the way. Gary Payton with 18. Paul Pierce had 19. Tracy McGrady with 24. Ray Allen with 15 points. And we'll have the announcement and the presentation on tonight's All-Star game most valuable player when we come back. We'll take a break. The West with a 135-120 victory.
And tonight, with 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, the star of stars of the greatest players in the world was the 2002 MVP, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. Of the best players in the world here tonight, you are the star of the star tonight. Had to make you feel good.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to come home. I know the fans are, booing, but nonetheless, it feels good to come home and play in front of the home crowd, and had a chance to go back to the high school and see my family, and it's good to be here.
Well, a little different coming in here, the world champion Lakers, having beaten this team in the finals. It's a little different in here.
Yeah, it's a little different, but, home is home, and I enjoy coming back. Even though the reception isn't that warm, I still enjoy coming back.
You had a great game, Kobe. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, back to you, Marv.
All right, Thanks, Ahmad. Well, Kobe Bryant won an NBA title on this floor. He now wins an All-Star Game MVP trophy on this floor, although the reaction has not been friendly back in his hometown. So that will do it for us, with the West beating the East 135-120.